Like, do you watch anime? I assume you do, right?
Yeah. Were you paying attention during the whole Twitch streamers watch anime?
Yeah, I was.
Oh my God.
How did that feel from someone who's like,
I was gonna bring it up actually. So like, okay, so how it felt on my end, right, was I get it. I want to watch anime on Twitch as well because I feel like it's just free promotion for like a lot of shows, and a lot of us anime fans, we grew up, you know, watching shows on, you know, fan subs or, you know, downloading and torrenting them, right?
YouTube, like reversed YouTube,
Fuck,
240p,
yeah.
Mexican subtitles, subtitles.
Naruto episode 100, part 1 out of 3. You know, the good old days, the good old days. And I really feel that helped. You know, that helped promote anime to a lot of people who would never get the chance to watch anime. And I feel like if live streamers could just watch anime like they do YouTube videos, it would give anime such a big boost, especially like imagine like old forgotten shows that nobody really watches anymore, right? And nobody cares about. That's like such a great avenue to bring it to a new audience. The problem is that Japanese companies just work differently. And like us on our end, because our agency is like a subsidiary of like one of the biggest anime companies in Japan right now. Even now, we have to like fight tooth and nail to get anything approved in terms of using that IP in the online space. So it did hurt a bit because I saw it and I'm just like, I get it, but damn. I'm like here fighting for my life here just to get like these companies to try and listen to us, and seeing like the meta of just like streaming TV shows. I was scared that it was just going to set us back maybe, but you know, I do agree that we should definitely like try to you know, I really feel like companies should be more involved and should allow streamers to, you know, stream and broadcast more anime towards their audience, because I think that's just like a genius strategy. Yeah,
I think it's so easy, especially because there's so many remakes nowadays. Like everything from Fruits Baskets to, they just announced Trigun, a new Trigun next year, right?
Yeah.
Like, let's say have streamers be able to restream like the old Trigun before like the release date of the new one. That feels like a gimme, right?
That feels like a win-win.
That feels like no one's watching the old Trigun. I want to be honest, that shit was so old, but I loved it. So I would watch it with my fans, right?
Exactly. It's so old. It's got the nostalgia factor, and it's just the audience has just like forgotten about it. And I feel like with the remake, there's going to be a new massive influx of people who are interested in this IP, and I feel like just having that opportunity for streamers to share what they love with their audience is just, I don't know, it's just like it's just so obvious to me.
Yeah, it's definitely a tricky line to walk, because I definitely agree with you. It's like, this is net positive for the scene, but it just takes one like old exec at a Japanese company to say like, they're stealing our content, fuck everything, pull everything, and like, you know what? No more anime on YouTube even.
Exactly. And I remember we had like, I'm not sure if you guys had heard about it, but in the anime community, there was this one guy who made Dragon Ball and like One Piece videos, and then 100 of his videos basically got striked and removed.
Oh my God.
And like they pleaded to like the Japanese company to like, please understand that this is like fair use. He wasn't even like streaming it or whatever. He was literally just reviewing the show, and they just like striked everything. Yeah, and it got to the point where like even like fucking PewDiePie and stuff like started talking about it, because it's terrifying on someone on my end, because I feel like Japanese companies and Japanese mentalities when it comes to their like IPs is like 10-15 years behind what you see here in the States. You know, everyone's like really forward thinking here compared to what you see in Japan.
Yeah, Nintendo was like the last company to be willing to let streamers stream their games.
Yeah.
Oh God, Nintendo and like the Smash scene have like this love-hate relationship with each other. I hear horror stories about working with Nintendo because they're just again, Japanese company. It's hard to get rid of old culture, I feel.
Yeah, exactly. I hear about Nintendo being like really awful to work with, but I see it as, hey, at least Nintendo's actually acknowledging you guys. We're not even being acknowledged here in the anime industry with a lot of companies. I mean, it's literally taken, you know, working directly under one company in order to have like in order for them to listen to us at all. So it's it's slowly getting there. We're trying our best. We're trying our best, but I do think there's like a lot of potential in the anime industry, with like with just more forward-thinking ways of promotion and stuff like that.